then anything that's in my life that is not it, I do ignore. And I pay more attention on what I am becoming based on God's word. But your neighbor say, neighbor, you got to believe that there's something inside of you that God can use to bring you to an expected end. You got to have enough faith to believe that if nobody else around you see it, that you see it yourself. And your praise should not be based on what people do or what you have experienced in the natural realm, but rather who you believe you are in God based on this word. Some of you going to dance because you see yourself being greater than where you are right now. And it has nothing to do with cars. It has nothing to do with money. It has nothing to do with houses. It has all to do with what God has placed inside of you. Dr. Neighbor say, I know I'm anointed to live. I know I'm anointed to be wealthy. I know I'm anointed to be blessed. I know I'm anointed to have more than I got right now. And whatever's not working in my life, I'm willing to walk away from it, to walk towards what God has placed inside of me. Some neighbors say, I already got it. God, you have to know that's on the inside of you is everything that God meant for you to be. Everything, all your faculties are working to bring you to what God has declared you as. In other words, you are not what you are presently experiencing. What you're presently experiencing is just the process of developing those things inside of you that brings you to the expected end. In other words, you got to have expectation on the inside. People who do not have any expectation, you have to pump them up to praise their God. People who do not have any expectation, you got to push them and you got to pry them into worship, because they do not expect anything from themselves, neither do they expect anything from their God. When you have expectation on the inside of you, you know that God is going to work every situation out for your good. And although it looks dim and although it looks bad for the present time, you know that all things work together for the good of them that love the Lord. Touch your neighbor, say, neighbor, I know it sounds strange, but it's working for my good. It don't feel